From the pyres of pain, I pulled lines from the flames. Every burn on my soul left a mark on my name. Ashes coat the canvas, but the ink still bleeds. What they called self-destruction, I saw as me sowing seeds. Rubble in the wreckage, yeah, I sifted through scraps. Found the pieces they abandoned, built my map. Each spark's a reminder of the fires I faced. But the scars on my skin ain't a story erased. I rewrote the losses, turned cinders to prose. Found fuel in the embers, and the fire still grows. What they buried in smoke, I let rise from within. Turn the ash of the end to where I begin. Cinders of history flicker with malice, but I stand unburned. Old mistakes just whispers, telling me what I've learned. Ashes in the ink, let the story unwind. What they tried to destroy, I rebuilt in my mind. Every page that I burn, every word that I write is a phoenix reborn, bringing dark into light. Ashes in ink, yeah, it's how I survive. I'll turn ruins to verses, keep the fire alive. They thought the flames were final, but the blaze was my spark. I turned the scorched earth to fuel for my art. Every ember's a lesson, every scorch is a sign that you can break the body, but the spirit rewinds. I pen with precision, yeah, I carve with the heat. Let the fire guide the rhythm as it pounds through the beat. Where they see ashes, I see the start of a climb. Every verse that I spit flips the weight of the grime. They left me for cinders, but I rose from the pit. Now my ink's dripping power and my fire won't quit. I take what was broken, mold it back to my form. From the chaos I craft what they feared in the storm. Cinders of history flicker with malice, but I stand unburned. Old mistakes just whispers, telling me what I've learned. Ashes in the ink, let the story unwind. What they tried to destroy, I rebuilt in my mind. Every page that I burn, every word that I write is a phoenix reborn, bringing dark into light. Ashes in ink, yeah, it's how I survive. I'll turn ruins to verses, keep the fire alive. Ashes settle, but the ink still flows. From the fire's edge, creation grows. They left me to smolder, but I still breathe. Turning smoke to strength with every word I weave. They lit the match and left me choking in the haze. We watch as flames climb, laughing at the blaze. The world's got a habit of breaking what's whole and grinding down dreams till we fit in a mold. They built their thrones from the backs of the weak, fed on my silence, mistook it for meat. But I'm the smoke they can't swallow, the spark they can't kill, the heat in the furnace that bends iron to will. Every crack in my armor is a lesson they gave. Now I wield every failure like a weapon they crave. Don't tell me to forgive what they buried in ash. I'll write their mistakes into verses that last. I don't owe them a thing, not a prayer or plea. The ink's on the page, now the story's for me. Ashes in the ink, let the story unwind. What they tried to destroy, I rebuilt in my mind. Every page that I burn, every word that I write is a phoenix reborn, bringing dark into light. Ashes in ink, yeah, it's how I survive. I'll turn ruins to verses, keep the fire alive. Cinders of history flicker with malice, they all tell me to fight. But those mistakes are just whispers, fallacies brought to light.